To acknowledge the fact that the entire world is before you is a grand expression of the boundless potential that awaits us as we journey through life.
We are the answer. We are the voice. Claim your power. We have a choice. Ain't nothing stopping us. We got
Nice.
We are watching the makings of a superstar.
Hey, we dominated. It pays off.
Tell you what, the future is bright in Manhattan, Kansas.
Students here at K-State are getting those experiences that really prepare them for the future.
One of the unique things about Kansas State University is it was the first operational land grant. And nobody has it as central to their mission. It is about access. It is about opportunity. It is about affordability. It is about encouraging people to allow them to achieve their dreams and go beyond what they can dream.
And this team just keeps pushing.
We're all trailblazers and we're out here to push ourselves. It is possible. You can achieve anything.
I'm in a position right now where I feel the entire world is really before me.
And hear this. The world is already better with you in it.
We know if we do good things in Kansas, we can do good things around the world.
Good morning. Please rise for the national anthem sung by Amaya Dungan, graduating senior in music.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Amaya. You all may be seated. Welcome to the Spring 2025 Commencement Ceremony for the College of Arts and Sciences at Kansas State University. My name is Chris Culbertson, and I'm the Dean of the college. We are here this morning to honor our graduates and celebrate with them their great achievement of earning a bachelor's degree. We welcome parents, spouses, relatives, and friends of our graduates to this happy occasion. Before we proceed, I would like to thank our bagpiper, David Morrison, and our organist. I would now like to introduce the platform party. Please stand as I read your name. Dr. Mary Kane, Associate Dean for Research and Graduate Studies. Dr. Christy Lanius, Associate Dean for Student Success, Engagement, and Undergraduate Studies. Dr. Kamathi Choma, Assistant Dean for Student Success, College Health Initiatives, and Retention. Singer Amaya Dungan, Senior in Music. Dr. Beth Montalone, Senior Associate Vice President for Research. Dr. Richard Linton, President. Dr. Jesse Perez Mendez, Provost and Executive Vice President. Dr. Adam Walker, President and CEO of the K-State Alumni Association. Professor Ben Stark, Assistant Dean for Infrastructure and Faculty Support. Dr. Scott Tenona, Associate Dean of Academic Affairs and Planning. Please join me in recognizing the platform party. We will now recognize all the departments in the College of Arts and Sciences. Department representatives, please stand as your name is read. Audience, please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Representing the Art Department, Professor Shripad Jogulkar. Biochemistry and Molecular Biophysics, Dr. Michael Zolkiewski. Biology, Dr. Mark Ungerer. Chemistry, Dr. Krister Ackroy. Economics, Dr. Perry Da Silva. English, Dr. Karen Westman. Geography and Geospatial Sciences, Dr. Marcellus Caldas. Geology, Dr. Matt Brzezinski. History, Dr. David Graff. Mathematics, Dr. Pietro Poggi Cordini. A.Q. Miller School of Media and Communication, Dr. Heather Woods. Modern Languages, Dr. Jeffrey Zamoskny. Music, Theater, and Dance, Dr. Brian Pinkel. Philosophy, Dr. Bruce Gleamore. Physics, Dr. Timothy Bolton. Political science, Dr. Nathaniel Burkhead. Psychological sciences, Dr. David Schmidt. Sociology, anthropology, and social work, Dr. Don Kurtz. Social transformation studies, Dr. Valerie Padilla-Carroll. Statistics, Dr. Perla Reyes. Please join me in recognizing the leaders of our academic departments. You all may be seated. It is my pleasure now to introduce today's commencement speaker, Dr. Beth Montalone, K-State's Senior Associate Vice President for Research. Dr. Montalone joined K-State's Division of Biology in 1988, where she studied DNA repair and mutagenesis. In 2004, she became the college's Associate Dean for Research, overseeing research compliance and safety, instructional technology, space planning, renovations, and infrastructure, as well as faculty enhancement and student research award programs. For a few of those years, she was also interim director of the Biosecurity Research Institute at K-State. She made her way to the Office of the Vice President for Research, where she has served in multiple capacities, currently as Senior Associate Vice President for Research. She directs the Office of Research Development, which supports and facilitates the research of K-State's faculty, staff, and students. She also manages all biomanufacturing initiatives for K-State and is a principal investigator on an NSF Engines Development Award to advance regional economic development in biosecurity, defense, and biomanufacturing. Please help me welcome Dr. Beth Montalone to the platform.
Good morning. President Linton, Provost Perez-Mendez, Dean Culbertson, Dr. Walker, Assistant and Associate Deans, department heads, faculty, graduates, and friends and families. Good morning, and thank you for joining the class of 2025 from the College of Arts and Sciences for a very important day in their academic journeys. To all of you, but especially to the graduates and their friends and families, I have attended many of these ceremonies, and I recognize that I'm the last thing standing between you and the main event from your perspective, which is the recognition of the individual graduates. So I promise that I will be brief. I learned in my 14 years in the Arts and Sciences Dean's Office that what students who complete their degrees in the college come away with is the breadth of coursework and experiences in which they have taken part. Yes, one of the talking points of the college has always been the value of a broad education, but I'm going to bring a bit of personal perspective to this. My father, who was himself an educator, he taught health and physical education in high school for his entire career, had some wisdom that he liked to impress upon my brother and me, and probably mostly on me since I was the one who was pursuing a career in academia. His favorite saying was that he was proud of being able to talk to anyone about anything. To give this some context, let me tell you that my dad was the youngest child of Italian immigrants and the only one who completed schooling beyond the 8th grade, let alone graduated from high school. And he subsequently earned bachelor's and master's degrees. But he worked summers with family members in masonry work for construction projects, built our home, and was very much a skilled tradesman. I interpreted his saying to mean learning as much as one can about many things. In other words, having a general education as well as obtaining specialized knowledge in a few areas. Being broad-based, being curious about the world and society, reading, partaking of a variety of experiences, consuming an array of media, being able to talk to anyone about anything. Why is this advice worth your attention? Because whether we are ready for it or not, the world is changing around us. Our society is becoming more diverse. In our workplaces, social interactions, chance encounters, we are engaging with an ever broader array of people. I am not talking merely about racial and ethnic diversity, although that is certainly an important element. I would include people with different learning styles, different viewpoints, economic backgrounds, cultures, capabilities, and of course, temperaments. We need to be able to get along with, at least, and in some cases, collaborate in our workplaces with this wide array of folks. Yet our media and communications landscape has become more and more fragmented. So why do you suppose the College of Arts and Sciences asks the science majors to take arts, humanities, and social science courses, and asks the students in the arts and humanities to take math and science courses in our increasingly technologically advanced world? It's to be able to have some common ground for those broader conversations across society and hopefully have some understanding of other viewpoints. So far, I've focused on the coursework you took, or as you might think, were forced to take to graduate during your time here, and I know that you and your families think that that's important because, after all, that's what you paid for. But I also want you to remember all your extracurricular activities because they are a big part of your college experience. I'm not talking only about officially sanctioned extracurriculars such as athletics, clubs, fraternities and sororities, and service organizations, although of course those are important. I mean the times you had in your dorms, apartments, college jobs, trips, and what have you. They are also a big part of giving you that broader perspective, and trust me, those are the things you will remember years later, not what you learned in a random class. Now, the professor in me hopes that you will remember at least some of what you learned in classes related to your major, maybe. And going forward, I would urge you to be engaged. Engaged with something beyond your work and scrolling social media on your phone. Getting involved with something, whether it might be a family, a social club, faith-based organization, amateur sports league, civic organization, or a friend group that will let you interact with a broad swath of folks in your community. Any of these will enrich your life and make you a more well-rounded community member. Engagement is just another way of stating my dad's advice. Have something you can talk to people about beyond your work. In conclusion, I'm going to say that I hope we at K-State have provided you with the foundation for your future in terms of preparing you, not just for a job inside or outside of your major, but for being a well-rounded citizen with a rich and fulfilling life. Someone who can contribute in a variety of ways to building your community while embarking on your career and journey into the future. To coin a phrase, a brave new world awaits you. Please go and help make it a reality. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Malone. And now it is my pleasure to invite President Richard Linton to the podium for the conferral of degrees.
Well, good morning, graduates. How you feeling this morning? Pretty good? That's not loud enough. I think you need to be a little bit more excited than that. How you feeling this morning? Good morning also to the faculty and staff, and thank you for all the support that you've provided our students over the last several years. And also good morning to friends and family and parents and supporters who have been supporting these graduates for their entire lifetime. I've got the best part of the script because I get to confer your degrees this morning. Will all of the spring 2025 graduates of the College of Arts and Sciences please stand? By the authority of the people of Kansas and the Kansas Board of Regents, and upon the recommendation of our faculty, I am very pleased to confer upon you, class of 2025, the degrees that you have earned at Kansas State University. You may now move the tassel to the left-hand side of your mortarboards. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Thank you, President Linton. You all may be seated. All right, graduates, it's time to recognize you and your many hours of hard work and dedication. As you proceed to the stage, please remember to bring your grad pass with you and take your diploma cover. Your actual diploma will be mailed to you once it's confirmed that you have completed all of your requirements. Will the marshals please bring the graduates to the stage to be recognized?
The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in environmental science. Logan Hayes Johnson. Garrett Stephen Spleecole, cum laude. Hayden Alexander Spleecole, cum laude. Connor Martin Peak. Richard Jesse Chavez. Megan Lee Paulson. Mary Catherine Jansen. Caroline Narissa Hoggett. Grace Catherine Tohill, magna cum laude. Saraseski Aletta Marie Smith. Sage Holmes. Rachel Lauren Schertz. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in humanities. Elaine K. Rogenkamp, cum laude. Lauren Emily Meyer, magna cum laude. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in integrated computer science. Mason Terrence Pride. Philip Trevor Windling. Samuel Eugene DeCourcy. Jackie Jones. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in life sciences. Grace Elizabeth Sakai, cum laude. Macy Exline. Evie Barth. Carity Cadle. Megan Renee Griffith. Dylan Alexander Mader. Waturu Arano. Allie Renee Linhart. Sydney Faye Bacon, magna cum laude. Genesis Marie Negron Quinones. Deacon Cole Zordel. Gannon Ryan Reamer. Sydney Alice Wilson. Capri Ann Helwig, magna cum laude. Abraham Valdez, magna cum laude. Crystal Montalvo Gonzalez. Hillary Ann Tallman, summa cum laude. Jody Lynn Bentz. Andrew David Robinson, summa cum laude. Tana Ray Cunningham, summa cum laude. Marie Octavia Cardenas, summa cum laude. Gracie Claire Hua Fang Goss. Caitlin Ellie Hurla. Michaela Marie Seckler. Blake Holland, cum laude. Alexa Lynn Kaus. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in medical laboratory science. Jessica Davis. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in physical sciences. Eric Raymond Kyle. Emma Florence Bafia. Grace Elizabeth Send, magna cum laude. Travis Michael Volz. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in social sciences. Mason Oliver Allen Jackson. Andrea Alejandra Snyder Hernandez. Taylor Dion Harris. Jacob James Sweet. Jahir Escalante. Emery Rose Castro Ahora. Bailey Rianne Acuff. Caden Patrick Carlson. Isaiah Seth McCullen, summa cum laude. Keats Callahan Larson. Jalen Lee Chance. Nathan McDonald. Rachel Lynette Jones. LaJames Allen White. Natalie Elizabeth McPherson. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in art. Hanbo Singh. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in fine arts. Lauren Dakota Wyman, cum laude. Jordan Noel Stegman, magna cum laude. Ellie Ann Bergerhoff, summa cum laude. Emma Von Hansen, summa cum laude. Cameron Jade Yeomans. Anna Jacqueline DeMarteau, summa cum laude. Bailey Graber, magna cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Jones, cum laude. Olivia Michelle Headley, cum laude. Brianna Christine Morgan. Josh Adey. Madison Rebel. Kai Elliott Smith. Scott Tyler Colquhoun. Peter Gregory Neek, summa cum laude. Kobe Justin McCubbin. Annika G. Jackson. Chloe Elizabeth Carson, magna cum laude. Christopher Harris. Jonathan Jonas Herrera. Augustus Jeffrey Howard. Jack Peyton Swearingen, cum laude. Joseph Huang. Logan Carl Zimmerman. Michael Allen Kohler. Sarah Prince. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in biochemistry and molecular biophysics. Jane Marie Olchen, summa cum laude. Lexi Jo Ziolo, cum laude. Mia Dorothy Saito Thompson, summa cum laude. Abigail Marie Judd, magna cum laude. Lauren N. Miller, summa cum laude. Julia Lynn Havens, cum laude. Lauren Elaine April, summa cum laude. Maggie Elizabeth Banhart. Alyssa Marie Probst. Adriane M. Gutierrez. Caitlin Elise Harker. Marie K. Snyder, magna cum laude. Samuel Louise Pankratz, summa cum laude. Benjamin Charles Weidenman, summa cum laude. Ji-Woo Jiang. Luis Manuel Morales Hernandez Rodriguez. Kaylee Lynn Wolf. Braxton Lauren Robertson. Joshua David Stuber, summa cum laude. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in biology. Breck Jacob Aguinaga. Ashley Lauren Chappell. Lydia Sabina Lopez Vasquez, cum laude. Sean Elliott Clark. Samuel Spiker. Dallas Hopper. Amanda Staley. Gloria Gibler, summa cum laude. Jasmine Cornelia Graham, magna cum laude. Reese Emmett Keller. Aaron Castillo. Luke Andrew Nauser. Alex William Neiman. Avery Elizabeth Johnson, cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Cummings, summa cum laude. Alyssa Kate Boudreau. Madeline Claire Baucom, cum laude. Devin Urich. David A. Schapp. Jacob William Grimes, summa cum laude. Jamie Elizabeth Cordes, summa cum laude. Emily Ann Gibson. Allison Rose Sandoval. Brooke Lynn Burris. Zoe Ellis, magna cum laude. Kaylin Schimmel. Joseph Aaron Albert, cum laude. Caleb Glenn Diener, summa cum laude. Peyton Emily Murison. Ryan Marie Patterson. Janai Christine Jennings. Avery Wynn Campbell. Zoe Elizabeth Coleman. J.C. Renee Stewart. Allison Wilm. Faith Marie Wells. Bailey McKenna Wilson. Samuel William Starkey. Roderick Thomas Mispagel. Ariel Steen, cum laude. Lydia Rose Misek, magna cum laude. Ryan Joseph Pope, magna cum laude. Trent Voth. Ashley Brooke Sawyer. Maggie McCall Decker. Abigail Grace Steele. Riley Larissa Bertha. Brendan Call Coffey. Zanri Peterson. Caden G. Long. Matthew Stephen Goffrick. Kian Edward Fogarty, summa cum laude. Braden Scott Jackson, summa cum laude. Ryan Vessels, cum laude. Mackenzie Grace Harris. Claire Antoinette Prohaska, cum laude. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in Fisheries, Wildlife, Conservation, and Environmental Biology. Nicholas Roman Getz. Andrew Price Davis. Ian Ty Graham. Logan Michael Headings. Cassidy Grace Schmidt, cum laude. Brenna Page Audi. Emily Burnett, summa cum laude. Gabriella Beachy. Annalise Mary Angel. Bianca Nicole Marrero Picard. Taylor Rianne Rodriguez Blash. Evan Jefferson. Macy Rosemarie Willard. Allie Stanton. Bella Marie Lane. Paige Markides Wilberly. Emily Rachel Bowl. Ashley Jean Landau. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in microbiology. Sela May Hageman. Abigail Shannon Rocher. Grace Marie Schieferek, summa cum laude. Nida Rav. Britton Adams. Andrew Joseph Cole. Camille Elizabeth Carrier. Alexa Gail Heseltina, cum laude. Joseph Moreno. Genevieve Ann Corti. Jack Allen Elmore. Lakendra Janae Bradley. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in chemistry. Maya Wessel Daly, magna cum laude. Delaney Marie Godby. Marissa Annette Rainsford, summa cum laude. Veronica Knight. Mason Metcalf, magna cum laude. Ryan Nicholas Pierce, summa cum laude. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in economics. Sophia Ramirez, cum laude. Saida Tasnuba Rahman. Alyssa Dix. Allison May Dragoo, summa cum laude. Marcus Washington, magna cum laude. Jaden Haynes. Jacob Charles Russell Hoffman, summa cum laude. Christian Eatum Lutz, magna cum laude. Andrew Schwinn, magna cum laude. Quinn Joseph O'Donnell, magna cum laude. Jaeger Beck Larson. Malik Calvin Fries. Matias Samuel Laure del Puerto. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in English. Michaela S. Lynch. Bethany Ann Rust. Jordan Michelle Roney. Grace Ann Burgeit, cum laude. Kira Wilkinson. Avery Lane Owens. Wiley Gray Hedenkamp. Alexander James Ruerts. Tyler Horton. Liliana Lamagna, summa cum laude. Grace Marie Odgers, magna cum laude. Riley Brookshoulder, summa cum laude. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in geography. Nathan Thomas Verrill. Benjamin Scott. Joseph Allen Arredondo. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in Geographic Information Science and Technology. Logan Cox. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in Geology. Samantha Ray Villasana, cum laude. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in History. Dakota Marie Boyles. Antoine Emilio Martinez. Blake Edward Huckabee. McKenna Don Wise, magna cum laude. August Abel Barrett Fox, cum laude. Wilbur Dodderidge. AJ January, summa cum laude. Ann Langford. Evan Drake. Audrey Beth Christ. And Ezekiel James Hook.
The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in mathematics. Dejario Manoj White, summa cum laude. Cameron Theodore Shaw, magna cum laude. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in advertising and public relations. Mackenzie Danielle Neese. Shante Crusoe, cum laude. Abigail Ellen Marshall. Blair Elise Walters. Madison Marie Quinn, summa cum laude. Emily K. Lenk. Olivia Ann Behrens. Zoe Joelle Statura, summa cum laude. Emma K. Hoekstra, magna cum laude. Allison Colleen Harris, summa cum laude. Avery Margaret Capel, magna cum laude. Jalen Khalil Barlow. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in communication studies. Megan Renee Starkey, magna cum laude. Emma Louise King, magna cum laude. Jordan Williams. Alec Todd Handlin. Jonathan Ecklo Tresek. Jennifer Kathleen Allen, magna cum laude. Kinley Joe Windholz, magna cum laude. Aaron Green. Kinsey Joe Hufford, magna cum laude. Lauren Ellen Taylor, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Page Roy. Virginia Rose Harden. Macy James Bliss. Carradine Lee Kirkpatrick. Ashley Danielle Bartlett, cum laude. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in mass communications. Alexis Doherty, cum laude. Mackenzie Lynn Maring, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Franco. Malia Sky Carnes, magna cum laude. Sophie Grace Dilley. Parker Lansing McGowan, magna cum laude. Lauren Elena Boffman. Margaret Kathleen Latenzer. Austin Richard Rios. Reagan Margaret Cashin. Audrey Lee Likens. Cole Bertelson. Elizabeth Marie Hamilton. Russell Dennis Weaver, magna cum laude. Dawson Alexander Veach. Brock Hamilton Galliard. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in news and sports media. Parker Lawrence Schmitz. Austin Jack Schultz. Emily Addison Harris. Megan Anita Stubbings. Summer K. Spurk. Annabella Nicole Peterson, magna cum laude. Emma Lynn Wiley. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in modern languages. Chase Marie Bowman. Tatiana Pereira Herzog. Laura Diaz. Lauren Elizabeth Andrews, magna cum laude. Frida Vanessa Molina Canto. Jack Andrew Litkowski. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in applied music. Claire Ungerich. Caleb Brinsley Miller, cum laude. Christine Elizabeth Klima. Mason Paul Ringer. Jacob Baldry Morgan. Jacob Michael Wall. Craig Andrew Brinkman. Gabrielle Fluke. Adriana Hernandez Guerrero. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in music. Nathan Steele Buckland. Amaya Marie Elise Dungan. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in music education. Shelton Walker Lauterbaugh. Aubrey Catherine Thomas. Ethan Scott Carnes. Blake Davis. Catherine Sophia Anderson. Alexis Renee White, magna cum laude. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in theater. Elizabeth Ann Smith. Gabriella Adiel Reed. Bernice Catherine Poulter, magna cum laude. Kavina Sherry Brothers. Shansal Park. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in philosophy. John David Jantz. Aline Sanchez. Ashley Elizabeth Gillum. Vanessa Suzanne Carlson, summa cum laude. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in physics. Matthew John Culberton, summa cum laude. Kobe Harding. Naomi Grace Downs. Rachel Elizabeth Meeker, summa cum laude. Wyatt Jones, magna cum laude. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in political science. Sierra Danielle Creek. Bentley Jason Talbert. Rosa Estefania Estrada Ramirez. Joseph Edward Lesser. Abdullah Mohammed Hassan, Sheikh Mansour. Madeline Wolford. Blake Patrick Noel Seidel, cum laude. Michael Dale Jacobson II. Jack Carter. Kennedy Alexis Boyle. Emily K. Voskayan. Samuel August Schwier. Andrew Navarro, summa cum laude. Robert Jacob Bruckner. Joseph Ramon Pondillo. Haley Wetherill. Zishao Zheng. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in psychology. Elijah Kaznika. Jordan Ashley Rowland. Elizabeth Grace Land, cum laude. Jordan Ray Gibson. Olivia Kate Edwards, summa cum laude. Cora Malone. Riley Williams, cum laude. Jose Joe Gordiels IV. Annabelle Hall. Hannah Page Burns, magna cum laude. Kylia Marie Geisler Barker. Ryan Allen Phillips, summa cum laude. John Purcell, summa cum laude. Claire Renee Werner. Kyler Esky. Julian McGuire Gillette, summa cum laude. Jordan Taylor Wilbrandt. Madison May Delott. Nagomi Lydia Watanabe, cum laude. Sarah Ann Bechtel, summa cum laude. Avery Rose Hansford. Sophia Elena Valdez, summa cum laude. Julia Gentry Perich. Danielle Mariana Estrada. Macy Hannah Salisbury. Tristan Alexander Paulton. Grayson B. Hardesty, summa cum laude. Eli Zachary Harris. Elian Perez Lebron. Veronica Kolhaba, summa cum laude. Mikalu Traore. Annika Steinbach. Sydney Ellen Rafis. Emma Nicole Frey, magna cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Ann Elzie. Emma Schilling, magna cum laude. Jessie Lynn Brummett. Carly Johansson, cum laude. Marin Eileen Wills, magna cum laude. Sydney Kate Jones, summa cum laude. Cheyenne Seltzer. Eliza Janae Shielke, cum laude. Matthew Scott Karst, summa cum laude. Mia Cruz, cum laude. Gisela Sanchez Isnahar. Mackenzie Lynn Leby, cum laude. Jiaje Zheng. Jayla Ann Albers. Cassidy Ray Napier. Patricia Colette McLean, summa cum laude. Rachel Ann Pratt, summa cum laude. Elaine May Dratz, cum laude. Lakin Signier Grimes, magna cum laude. Navia Yu Moore. Daisy Kwansenwi Moni. Ella McKenna Stapleton, magna cum laude. Hannah Faith Pierce, summa cum laude. Lujan Lopez Zavala, summa cum laude. Katina Cabrera, summa cum laude. Cassidy Marie Andrist. Carolyn Jolene Chapman. Nacian Joseph Shockley. Michaela Christine Michaels. Gabrielle Leonie Michelle Herrera. Julia Shaylin Douglas. Natalie C. Druhard, magna cum laude. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in social transformation studies. Isabel Cosette Campsey. Nico Hammerstedt, cum laude. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in anthropology. Abigail Christina Reed, summa cum laude. Sophie Ann Linkowitz, summa cum laude. Noe Rojas, Romero. Brinna Keegan Wellington, cum laude. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in criminology. Gabriella Page Ewing, cum laude. McKenna Elizabeth Pruitt. Erin Rachel Renoski. Emily Lynn Chapman. Alex Rayanne Glessner. Cooper Allen Trefas, summa cum laude. Cody Allen Robison. James Thomas Finland V. Jimena Davila Vasquez. Mary Catherine McCormick. Allison Faith Bessa. Jared Daniel Baker. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in social work. Lauren Carrero, cum laude. Antonio Christian Hyder. Allison Schaefer. Taylor Madison Curry. Olivia Suzanne Motes. Morgan Marie Olmsted. Haley Marie Fowler. Kinley White. Carson Elaine Arnold, magna cum laude. Ellie Tribble. Lauren Nicole Weber, summa cum laude. Emmeline Laney. Emily Nicole Frakes, summa cum laude. Audrey Marie Bartlett. Alyssa Michelle Wedlock, cum laude. Ashlyn Pollard, summa cum laude. Nashua Estar Sanders. Genesis Natalia Ponce, cum laude. Olivia Faye Chase. Molly Montag. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in sociology. Lauren Nicole McClinton. Mariah Paige Bailey. Farhat Aline Kamar. Cade Shelton McNeil. Tirsa Gray Spiker. Caitlin Nicole Cusera, magna cum laude. Delaney Ann Tesh. Jonathan Marcel Denard, Jr. Anthony Jones. David Mark Yapi Nagesan. Owen Markwart. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in statistics and data science. Dombagaha Patanarj Kasundi Manulia. Grace Marlene Hernandez. Sabrina Catherine Johnson. George James Maltby. Matthew Martin Ewers. Okay.
Congratulations, graduates. Now I would like to introduce the President and CEO of the K-State Alumni Association, Dr. Adam Walker.
Well, congratulations. I'm honored to join you today to officially welcome you to the K-State Alumni family and the K-State Alumni Association. As an alum, you now join the K-State's network of more than 210,000 living graduates. Our mission at the association is to reach, connect, and serve all members of our K-State community. Our core values guide us in this mission to keep you connected to K-State. Our most important value is connect. We provide that lifelong connection that alumni desire. Through association, you can stay in touch, relive, and reminisce all those great K-State experiences through hundreds of watch parties, pre-games, and events held on campus, around the country, and even around the world. Another value is tradition, and you'll likely celebrate a few traditions this weekend, such as singing the alma mater for the first time as a graduate, taking KSU photos on campus, or Aggieville, and then also Call Hall ice cream, which, by the way, last day to get your Call Hall ice cream, 5 o'clock before they renovate. And the final value I'd like to talk about today is purple. For K-Staters, it's more than a color. It's a symbol of pride, connection, and family. You feel it every day. You put on that favorite hat, T-shirt, or sweatshirt, and you feel it today as a K-State graduate. In recognition of your graduation, Dean Culbertson and the College of Arts and Sciences, along with the association, are pleased to provide you with a complimentary 1-year paid membership. And after that, we hope you continue to enjoy the benefits such as the K-Stater, discounts, and events, and provide that impact to future alums like you. And in fact, K-Staters are among the most loyal in the nation. We rank #1 in the Big 12 and top 10 nationally in terms of membership as you receive your degree from one of the finalist universities in the nation. This is indeed a special place. Lastly, we're pleased to present to you an exclusive business card holder. Display it proudly, and as your titles and addresses change throughout your career, please keep us updated. We want to make sure when we come to your area that you're aware of what we have in terms of events. So again, congratulations, welcome to the family, and of course, go Cats.
Thank you, Adam. Now, I would like the graduates to join us in recognizing another group of people who have contributed much to your success. Would the parents, spouses, family, and friends of the graduates please stand to be recognized? So as we near the end of our ceremony, we invite everyone to stand and join us in singing the K-State Alma Mater, led by Amaya Duncan, now a College of Arts and Sciences alum.
Nor yet in dell, ever it holds me with magic spell. I think of thee, alma mater, gay as you will carry the banner high, gay as you long, long may your colors fly. Loyal to thee, our children will swell the cry. Hail, 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 alma mater!
Thank you very much, Amaya. Before we conclude the ceremony, let's celebrate our newest alumni with the Wabash Cannonball. That was great. Nothing adds excitement to a K-State celebration quite like the Wabash Cannonball. As we conclude the ceremony, we ask that you please be seated once more until the marshals dismiss your roll. Families, please meet your graduates up on the concourse or outside as preparations for our next ceremony will begin immediately. Congratulations again, graduates. We are proud of your accomplishments at K-State, and you should be too. Now go celebrate and change the world. You are dismissed.